cornered in with the equalizer, and then Vladimir comes in, tries to wreck you. The wild growth is going to help. The speed to run away from Vladimir is going to help on whoever he's trying to target. Max still tried to jungle, but I think Max was smart enough to counteract that. And they know that Gank Zero doesn't have flash, so they're trying to stay in and fight because the teleport's coming in from CV Max, but Potato already came for the gank, so Boku gets the first kill, and Max actually just going to die. But yeah, he's still keeping him really low, trying to send him home earlier than he goes back himself. But Moon, of course, he has his pull, he has his ghost, he has his flash. Oh, but there's the flash and the ignite, but Mickey got a little bit too eager. He gets the kill first. But what matters here is that Potato, so he has a level advantage. But here we go, there's no flash for Mickey, so the gank coming in from Potato, lots of damage flashing forward by both Vladimir and Rek'Sai. Oh, okay, Moon will get the kill at the very end. Potato helping with that. Snowflower trying to make something happen, but here comes the teleport. Equalizer is up for Rumble, and there's the far range equalizer. Got the slow and some damage down to Sangyun, but Gangster too far ahead with that exhaust. His teammates coming through, and Sangyun too scared to try to kite Gank Zero. Eventually goes down. Boku picks up the kill. A little bit unfortunate, but Winners is so far ahead at this point. Here he is. And can he get the snare? Yeah, there he goes. The equalizer comes down, does get hits on both, and Lego trying to position himself really well, but there we go. Explosive cast disrupting him, taking him away from the equalizer so that both players from Anarchy can also step off of it. A pretty ult for Boku. So I think, yeah, Lyra, oh, he's actually coming down in mid lane because it's pretty close. Mickey can use Wild Growth. Mickey has to use Wild Growth. There we go. Just wanted to make sure that he can secure the kill first. Trying to make Moon think that he's simply trading and then using the Wild Growth to survive. A lot of these amateur teams can have the combos down. Snowflower going to get caught out. He has to use his ultimate, but it looks like they'll still follow through. No exhaust to slow him down, but a nice flash monsoon. If you can't slow him down, push him back. And Potato picks up that kill. Lyra in a little bit of trouble. Scuttle Crab. Uh-oh, teleport coming in from CV Max, but Moon comes in with the ghost. He's trying to jump in. He gets slowed. CV Max jumps right on top of Equalizer, trying to cut off Lyra. Lyra is going to go down to that Vladimir Hemo Plague. And CV Max has to run away. He's trying to get the kill onto Moon. A little bit overeager. It is a Vladimir. Potato, meanwhile, gets Mickey. And that is a pretty good wipe from Winners. Not a complete. Meanwhile, some nice poke going down onto Moon. The Wild Growth used a little bit preemptively onto Moon. But here comes Potato with the double knockout. I think they're going to get the kill onto Mickey. Flashing forward to secure that kill from Moon. And there's the barrel to shove the lane back. And, whoa, what happened to you, Gank Zero? Yeah. Uh-oh, but Sangyun got zoned out a little bit too far for a long time. I mean, yeah, Corki has a lot of damage thanks to the Triforce, but you had Alistar in front of you to block any missile barrages coming in. He shows up, they know they're doing Baron now. There's the Wild Growth. This is an all-in from Anarchy, and it's looking really risky because Moon's showing up. The Hemo Play is going to happen. There it goes, the two people. Rumble instantly gives two of them. The Baron does eventually go over to Anarchy, but at what cost? Moon chasing CV Max to the end. Aww. CV Max does get away. Snowflower lives? Nope, there's a flash knock-up. Potato gets that kill, gets the smite onto CV Max. CV Max does regain some health, but Rumble just incinerates everyone from behind. And not worth lane constantly for Anarchy to group up. Meanwhile, Sangyun gets, eventually wrecked in that bottom lane. Nice Howling Gale from Boku. But, from the brush, jumps back on the Gank Zero, but there's the equalizer onto three people. Eventually, you're still going to see Corki go down, and the Wild Growth onto Lyra. Snowflower is going to not die with his ultimate. Lyra also finally going to dodge a wave with that damage reduction. Meanwhile, Lego is, yeah, he's going to be fine. Oh, actually, never mind. There's the Howling Gale coming in. But so tanky. I mean, this is why you build Bruiser Rengar, because you still do a lot of damage, but at the end of the day, Moon is. At the same time, so does Winners, and Sangyun, his exit gets denied by everyone. First equalizer, then the Corki. CV Max has to run away using his ultimate, and Lulu coming in to help with the save. The slow coming in from Gragas over the wall. So Winners just going to They also don't have any targeted stuns, and CV Max goes in, but he's gonna get zoned out by that equalizer. There's a wild growth, but he's all alone, and look at this, Moon zoning out 4 people, but oh, is Moon gonna go down? Nope, there's the Zonia. CV Max comes back out with 200 health. Eventually Moon does go down, but Potato still have really good health. Lego going in, nice Janna ult bringing the heals down to the teammates of Winners, but Sangyun actually doing still well, kiting from behind. Potato at half health, but look at this, right? Despite all that zoning, Gangster is still at full health, and this is what I mean by lack of damage. I mean, the point is, what's Lulu gonna do against a full health Corki and a half health Rek'Sai? Not a fan of the Rengar pick. Looks like Winners is gonna tie things up, and we will go to set number 3 of a best of 3 to determine the AC. There's a teleport coming in from Lego. They really just want to finish. They've committed to it. It's going to be game. Winners tie it up 1-1, and we go to one last game. Determine who moves in to Champion Summer 2015. Will it be Winners or Anarchy? It does make things pretty interesting. It's going to be pretty intense. And it's hard to call, really, at this point. I'll say this, though. I have a feeling if Anarchy doesn't pick Rengar, they can win. And I really think this is this weird crutch that they have for themselves, where it's not really a crutch. It's like not doing the job of a crutch, but it seems to be a crutch for them. I'd really like to see them not fall back on that. We'll see what they pick, but winners at the same time play that really well. Moon playing